Right now, following the brutal murder of an ANC leader in Mkhondo in Mpumalanga last month, community members are marching to the local police station today. Gert Sibande Regional Deputy Chairperson Muzi Manyati was shot dead in the last week of November. Manyati's death follows that of another ANC member, Norman Ngwenya, who was gunned down also in the last week of November. Community members believe political killings are on the rise in the area. eNCA reporter Moloko Moloto is following the story for us, and he joins us now live from there. Moloko, what's happening? Have they arrived at the police station to hand over the memorandum?
Hello, Masero. I hope you can hear me. We actually are now outside the Piet Retief police station. This is where the members of the ANC, as you can see them, are bringing the memorandum of understanding of grievances, I beg pardon. This is because the man that you see in the picture here, Mr. Muzi Manyati, who was a councillor at the Gert Sibande district municipality, but also he was the deputy chairperson of the African National Congress in the Gert Sibande region, was killed at the beginning of November, and the members of the ANC who have marched to the police station are basically saying that they want the killers of Manyati to be arrested before Christmas. Otherwise, they threaten to bring this small town to a stop. They initially started by dropping that memorandum of grievances at the Mkhondo local municipality before they proceeded to the police station. Any moment from now, you will be able to see them handing over this. Of course, earlier we spoke to Mr. David Mahlobo, who is also a National Executive Committee member of the African National Congress, who also expressed unhappiness at the slow pace of arresting people who are killing people who are politically active. You would recall that Mr. Jimmy Muthala, who at some point was the speaker of the Mbombela municipality, was also killed as he was exposing corruption related to the 2010 stadium construction. His killers have not been arrested up to so far. Now, Mr. Mahlobo was saying that the issue usually is political intolerance, not only in the ANC but among other political parties, urging political parties to heighten political education. But importantly, obviously, it would be the arrest of people who allegedly killed these people, because whatever form of intervention, if those who have pulled the trigger have not been arrested, there's no assurance that these killings would not stop. Masero.
And I hear that, there are some of the leaders speaking to those who've gathered outside the Piet Retief police station. And I wonder if we could just, give it a minute to listen to what they're saying, because I heard them say they'll be reading the memorandum of demands, Moloko.
Absolutely, Masero. Actually, this is the man that is on the podium now is the chairperson of the African National Congress in the Mpumalanga province. Perhaps let's give him an ear.
Away with Melania, away. Away with Melania, away. And way to long live the spirit of Comrade Muzi Manyati, Deputy Chair, long live. Long live the spirit of Comrade Muzi Manyati, sitting in some chigi, long live. And long live the spirit of Comrade Muzi Manyati, long live. Long live, long live. Long live, long live. Long live, long live. And comrades, angeke sithathe isikhathi eside, angeke ngisakhuluma kakhulu. But inhloso nenjongo yethu yokuba la comrades zimbili. One, ile ethi Captain Uthela. Angazi phela lama rank basho. Colonel Uthela. lama official noma lama phoyisa gangayo lawa athatha imali zebantu mina ngiyakwazi phela uyabazi. What you need to do esikutshela kona namhlanje asikuceli mngani wami namhlanje sizokutshela bopha labantu will come and defend you because we know that you are not corrupt yourself. Bayazazi balaba bathatha ama video futhi bazoreporta ntamba abayilandeli. The second part, comrades. Yesterday, myself and the chair of the region, Comrade Walter, and other comrades, we went to visit the family of Comrade Manyati, just to check them. Because Manyati to us was not just a comrade, he was a brother, he was a friend. We went to check them. Part of what we went there for was to check as to whether they are getting update on the case. Mind you, this week is the 7th week since Manyata Bulao. And the family told us openly that there's nothing about Rachiranga next. Logo kusho kuthini kusho ukuthi kunabantu abathile ababalekile South Africa. Uma sise garage not ukuthi I'm comparing ukufa. Nginitshele ngama example amabili. Godrich Gadi's daughter was murdered. Police officials, including the MEC of Safety, visited the family, including the minister, the cowboy Peggy. They visited the the family. They told the family that within 48 hours, the perpetrators will be arrested. And indeed, they were arrested. We uploaded that. Then, Wabuya ama German tourist, Abulawa, a Kruger National Park. We were told 72 hours they were going to be arrested. And indeed, they were arrested. The MEC, including the minister, came. Now, here comes a leader of young people, a leader of society, a prominent, promising leader who has a future. He's being killed. Not even a sign of an MEC, not even a sign of this cowboy called Peggy in court. Now, it tells you something that really here we're being led by just people who do not care about people who do not have money. I'm saying to my friends and those that I'm close to, because Manyati was not well off, because Manyati was not coming from a well-off family, police are taking a decision not to just speed up the process of investigation. But it is not only that, Comrade Ngomezu. The reason of not this case being sped up, it is because the investigators, including some of your constables, are taking money somewhere. And we know that some of them, including some of these traffic officials, they are doing dodgy things. I told you the garage, even this March, 2 officials, I know them, they try to be smart, but it must be declined the March. I had to call Taylor, then Taylor told them that it's not their jurisdiction. Why do they have to decline or approve a match? It is not police officials that should decline or approve a match. It is traffic that have that authority. So you claim to know the law, whereas you read it sideways. So, comrades and police officials, we love you, but please arrest people that even so do not be choose. That's what we are requesting to you. Another thing, Comrade Mashobo Sangzini, I had a discussion with 2 officials yesterday. These officials are being threatened by this so-called mayor and speaker that they must join EFF. And if they don't join EFF, should they win these 5 wards, they are gone. So I assured these officials to say, no. You are not going anywhere. What you are going to do, in fact, in January, we are going to Hoshimamburu them. They must go to the prison. So I'm going to give to Pahala comrades to read the memorandum, and we assure you that laba labagange kamasipala, we are going to arrest them. But another thing, comrades, we requested the MEC to come. One responder, one police. We expected that an MEC at least must be here. Unfortunately, the provincial government itself is undermining us. So our next march, comrade, it must go to the provincial government, because clearly we are being undermined by provincial government. They are sending chief of staff to come and take memorandum. I'm a chief of staff of Walter. I can't therefore take a memorandum on behalf of Walter. Walter is a decision maker, not Tula season. So, be rest assured, officials, we are going to visit you there, including the Premier. We are going to visit you there and make it a point that we strengthen our provincial government. Thank you very much. Manja!
Down with corrupt staff that is compromising the safety of our people. Down. Down with SAPS that is compromising the safety of Mkondo. Down. Down with SAPS that is compromising the safety of politicians. Down. Down with the Zikebengu ezidla imali yakamasipalata eMkhondo. Down. Down ngezigebengu ezidla imali yabantu baseMkhondo. Down. Amandla. Comrades, well, mine is just to read a memorandum. We believe Gutina, this memorandum is going to serve a purpose. It's not a love letter. It's not a love letter. Let me we want a response within 7 working days. So we believe Gutina, 7 working days, the MEC is going to take us serious. He is the one who's going to respond to this memorandum. Let's deliver. We really appreciate the leadership of African National Congress. We have seen support, Comrade Chair, Comrade Walter. We really appreciate the support of the National Congress in NEC, Comrade David Mahlobo. We really appreciate also the